Pokemon Champions just dropped an update fixing some bugs that were happening in the game. We're gonna go take a look here because it just got finished with the update. We had 3 hours of maintenance, and we're gonna go take a look and see if anything important got fixed for the game right here. I am hoping that they might add 6v6 private battles, as that was a thing that should be easy to incorporate that a lot of fans have been asking since this game came out. Let's go take a look right here and see what is happening on the regarding current issues. We're gonna go click news right here. Regarding current issues, thank you for playing Champions. We are aware of the following issues that are currently ongoing. Okay, so we got known issues with fixes underway, and it looks like that they have status for Leech Seed, which we did see online. They did mention the fact that Leech Seed does work correctly in Pokemon Champions, but the issue was the description of the move said it takes damage 1/16 to its max HP, but the correction is the Pokemon takes damage to 1/8 of its max HP. So that's cool that they're going to be fixing it here. We can go take a look and see if Leech Seed actually did get patched. All right, I got my Meganium pulled up here. We're going to go to Synthesis, and we're going to go change it to Leech Seed. And okay, so this is how they fixed it. They changed the description from saying it gives the opponent Leech Seed its status. It takes 1/16 of health per turn. They just removed the text altogether, it looks like, and it only says gives the target Leech Seed status. So I guess that's a fix. It's cool. Leech Seed was already working correctly in the game anyway, so it's like whatever. But at the same time, it's weird on the inconsistency with how they described the move, because this game has been doing a pretty good job of giving you details on how the moves work, because a lot of moves in Pokemon actually have a lot of hidden effects, and the game's been doing a pretty good job on that. We can go to the terminology too. Okay, there we go. That's what they fixed here is in the terminology. So now it's going to say the Pokemon takes damage. Wait! They didn't even fix it. Wait. We waited a 3-hour maintenance for them to fix issues, only for them to not fix anything. So that means earlier on the Pokemon Champions news, when they said this is stuff we're going to be working on underway, they're going to be fixing it later. But what's the point of not allowing players to play for 3 hours if it doesn't fix anything? What? So yeah, it still has the glitch right now to where Pokemon takes damage equal to 1/16 of his max HP at the end of every turn. Yo, Pokemon Champions. I need ILCA, the Pokemon company, to lock in, bro, because this development studio is actually booty cakes, bro. It's such a bad development studio. So we can go back to news right here and go back to the regarding issues. So they already have told us these issues online. So I knew about this Leech Seed issue, but it's just crazy that we've been in a 3-hour maintenance and it hasn't even fixed anything. That's crazy. A couple other things that are some issues that they are going to fix but haven't fixed yet. When both players Mega Evolve simultaneously under certain conditions, the turn order might behave incorrectly. So this what means is usually how Mega Evolving works in these games. It depends on speed, which can be very important because there is some Pokemon when the Mega Evolve will have effects to be able to bring weathers, like Charizard Y to bring drought and Frostlass to do snow warning. So having the speed on when these Pokemon Mega Evolve is really important for strategies, so you can time things out on the case to where you want to be the slower Pokemon so you can pop your weather to give yourself an advantage, because right now in this meta, weather is extremely important. Well, the fact that Mega Evolving is just rolling the dice and hoping for the best when it comes to what is going to happen when it comes to what weather's popping in, the fact that this issue is also not fixed is actually a big issue. So I'm glad they recognized it, but they need to fix this issue. Gender is displayed incorrectly for certain Pokemon within the tutorial. So in this tutorial, Gallade is gender as a female, but the only way to evolve a Curlia into a Gallade is if it was male. So they fixed that, or they're going to fix it, but they haven't fixed it yet. Again, I'm kind of upset here where they had a 3-hour maintenance to update the game and fix it, only for nothing to happen at all. Like, what's the point of a maintenance if, like, how come we can't play the game and they didn't fix anything? Like, this makes zero sense. When a Pokemon has Encore status, the ability Lightning Rod may not activate correctly. When you look at the move details during the battle, during your cursors on Mega Evolve option and press the B button, you'll be unable to select the move. I kind of had an issue similar to this to where my Pokemon wouldn't Mega Evolve when I told it to Mega Evolve when I went back to go redo its move, which was really obnoxious. If this issue occurs, opening the forfeit window with the minus button and then closing it again will allow you to select the move to avoid becoming stuck in the state. So I guess I have a way to fix this right now, but they're still going to be trying to fix this. The above issues are planned to be resolved in a future data update or through maintenance. Yeah, dude, we just went through a 3-hour maintenance and they didn't fix any of these issues, bro. Like, what's the point, man? What was the point of that maintenance? They literally said, hey, we can fix these issues through maintenance. Okay, well, let's see what they actually fixed then. So this is what they resolved right here. A communication error would occur when sending Pokemon to visit for Pokemon Home. This has been resolved so that the error will no longer prevent players from withdrawing their Pokemon or having the Pokemon visit for Pokemon Champions. Going forward, we'll also be investigating these issues outside listed above. Apologize for any inconvenience. We hope you enjoy playing Pokemon Champions. Okay, so at least they've resolved one of the more important issues was, yes, when you transferred Pokemon from Scarlet Violet, ZR, Pokemon Go, put them into Pokemon Home, and then transfer them into Champions, there was an issue to where those Pokemon were stuck in Pokemon Champions and you couldn't be able to bring them back to your original games. So it's a really good thing that they did fix this. That was the #1 priority to fix. So I'm glad that they got that issue resolved. But are we going to get anything from this? Hold up. Okay, so I think this is maybe not. Hold on, when did I get this? Because this was April 9th on 1901. Okay, so this means that this is the reward that we get for this. Okay, so even though it does not say that we got this reward for maintenance, I think this is our reward for the issues of the game. They gave us 500 VP and they also gave us some quick time tickets. So that's cool. At least they gave us a little bit of items here for the inconvenience, because a lot of mobile apps, what they'll do, if there is a unplanned issue, they will give us freebies. So we'll take that for free. VP is always really nice because you're going to need it to get drip, new abilities for your Pokemon, moves, so on and so forth. So I do appreciate that. But what is really annoying though is, yeah, the fact that they didn't really fix a lot of the issues that they're going to hopefully fix. Because I feel like correcting the leech seed issue by text, easy to do. I'm surprised we have to do another maintenance for this. And then they really do need to fix the Mega Evolve conditions, because of the fact that this is so important for competitive play of the highest tier possible when it comes to this game. And this is going to be the official game moving forward for the VGC circuit. So I'm hoping that they fix a lot of these other issues here. What also sucks too is that they didn't really mention anything about what the fans want, like 6v6 private lobbies and so on and so forth. Obviously, new seasons are going to have new items, so I'm not going to stress too much about getting new items in this game. Even though I hate the item pool in this game, I accept the fact that, hey, we're probably not going to get any crazy items until like the next season pass is done. So whatever this current season pass is that ends in May 13th, I think the next season pass will hopefully get us freebies to unlock better items in the game, because those are going to be updated per month. So we'll just see how it goes for sure. But yeah, definitely a very nothing burger update right here for sure. And if this is how development's going to go for this game, I am so not ready for trying to commit to Pokemon Champions, because of the fact that just LICA, that company, is just so bad for Pokemon. Because for those that don't know, this company that built Pokemon Champions was the same developers for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and you guys know how that goes. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on Pokemon Champions live streams and videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.